Hello Libra, welcome back to True North Tarot and Guidance. I am so glad that you are back. I'm glad that I am back. I'm trying to put a little bit more consistency and effort into getting out these YouTube reads and actually focusing on this channel. So I'm glad that you came back. If you are new here, welcome. I hope that you'll consider staying by liking, sharing, subscribing, or commenting if it resonates with you. And of course, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what's yours, leave the rest for somebody else. If you're a cross watcher, you're welcome. Just know energies can be reversed. We are going to do a variation on a Celtic cross today for any area of your life that you feel like you need the most messages for your greatest and highest good. So I'm not setting the intention for your love life, career life, family life, spirituality. You're going to decide that for you. And this is for December 2021, but we know timing is fluid, so you're going to find this when it finds you. This is my second attempt at your video, and the last time it was super, super weird energy, feeling really constricted, and then for no reason at all, my camera just went out. So I actually changed spaces and just decided to change the environment. So we're here now. You have been pre-shuffled. We'll shuffle a little bit on camera. I got some pretty big messages this shuffle time around as I was pre-shuffling and meditating. I even wrote them down because they were so much. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with some oracles. We'll clarify those. I don't do oracles in the reverse or clarifiers, but if anything comes out of your set spread in the reverse, we'll read them that way. So as soon as I started shuffling your decks, I got just really heavy in my chest. And then I just like a sinking feeling, but almost like nervousness. And then I got My Heart's a Stereo, that song, but I couldn't get the melody in my head, and I still can't. And then I got Skin Deep, just under the surface. And then I got Crawling either under or out of my skin, Shedding. Then I saw Snake in the Grass, and Snake in the Grass was in the last pre-shuffle when the video didn't go through. And then I heard Make Space, make this my sacred space. So you guys, I don't know, it's still a little bit strange, but we're going to see what comes out. That may or may not mean anything to anybody. So let's just see. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, Divine Universe. What does Libra need to know? What does the Libra Collective Sun, Moon, Rising need to know for December 2021 for their highest and greatest good? Please, what messages are here for Libra? Thank you. I feel like there's one more. Any other messages here for Libra, please? If you guys are interested in a personal read, those never stop. Those have been pretty consistent and stable. All that information is in the About section of the description box below. Anything else for Libra? If I remember the last time you got a powerful move and I don't remember anything else. It was not Tender Embrace, but that's what just came out now. I'm going to pull your oracles and then I'll move the camera down so you guys can see. All right, for right now, we've got a 7, and then we've got a master number 22. You can break that down to a 4 if you want. That was the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Wisdom of the Oracle. For some of you, you might be being put in uncomfortable social situations or having to like date again, find a new tribe. Make space, sacred space. You may be shedding who you were and moving towards who you want to become. We've got Tender Embrace and Birds of a Feather, which are very animal oriented, and this isn't necessarily an animal deck, right? But it's definitely about partnership, but it's about compassion towards others, finding people that you can flock with. Maybe you're tired of Skin Deep, just under, maybe you want to go more less surface and deeper. Maybe you're tired of snakes in the grass in your life. Any other messages here for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising. You want authentic connection. You want authentic connection. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. And then we've got Royal Heart. Holy crap, so many animals. So we've got birds, elephants, owls, and zebras. Those might mean something to you guys. And then a change in the wind. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. Hopefully I can get those. This is a little bit glary here, you guys. I'm sorry. Just a different space. So this first one, Birds of a Feather, flock together, right? This is really about, again, finding your soul tribe, finding like-minded individuals, surrounding yourself with people that make you feel good, that maybe don't make you crawl under your skin, right? people that can go below the surface with you, who are loyal, who are faithful, who you can trust. And then tender embrace is very similar energy. It's just about being compassionate with yourself and others, having empathy, forgiveness. And again, you've got a 7, a 22, an 8, and then you've got a 12, which is a 3. It's a 35, which is an 8. And then you've got loyal heart. Who or what are you loyal to? Are you looking for loyalty in your life, perhaps? Maybe you're shy. Maybe you want to create sacred space within your relationships where you can trust and open up and embrace and feel like you are perfectly, comfortable in your skin. You're shedding the old you. And that's bringing a change in the wind, a change in the directions. Maybe something has caused you to look at this. Maybe there's been disloyalty. Let's go ahead and get clarifications on those right away. Why is Bert... Okay. Shuffle this just once or twice here. So many animals. That's crazy. Okay, why is birds of a feather here for Libra? Why is birds of a feather here for Libra? Those were stuck together. Why is birds of a feather here for Libra? I just heard echo chamber. My heart's a stereo. I think you want your heart to be set free. I think you're just looking for your place. Where can I be 100% myself and authentic? In all of my glory. Where can I feel the most me? That's the 6 of Wands, right? Where can I feel victorious? Let's look at birds of a feather and see if there's any additional messaging that we're missing here. Sharing community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-hearted people, the concept of we before me. You want to, I think you just want to feel victorious. Or you want to move towards people who make you feel good about yourself. Why is tender embrace here for Libra? Holy crap. Authenticity, illumination, the sun, the happiest card in the deck. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else here that I didn't already capture. Compassion, warm-hearted care for self and others, sensitivity and empathy, benevolence, kindness. Where do you need to be kinder? Practice self-compassion. Be kind for no reason at all. That's where true joy. You guys, this is kind of exciting. I think there's been some assessment of who you surround yourself with and how you show up in relationships in all areas of your life. Maybe I don't think this is necessarily love for sure. And it's like, okay, I want to be free to be me. I want to be comfortable in my old skin. I want to shed my old way of doing things. I want to figure out what I'm loyal to and find people that are loyal to me. Why is loyal heart here for Libra? Why is loyal heart? It's like just that soul tribe, as cheesy as that is. Why is loyal heart here for Libra? Yeah, reciprocity, equal give and take. I trust you, you trust me. I have your back, you have mine. Wow. Maybe you're finding a relationship or you've already found all this and you're just feeling like, wow, and maybe you're having a hard time trusting it. What's this change in the wind here for? Why is change in the wind here? 9 of Wands. Yep. Recognizing where you've been beaten, battered, bruised. Recognizing where things haven't worked out. But still having the fire in your belly. Still having that passion and desire. Not being out of the fight yet. I'm tired, but you know what? I'm going to change my course. Because at the end of the day, I know the people I want to surround myself with. This is kind of really lovely, you guys. I'm going to move these aside. And if and when we refer back to them, I'll pull them back. We are using the Tarot of the Divine for your set spread today. I'm going to give it a couple good shuffles. And I'm not sure what I'm going to clarify yet, but I will let you know when we get there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them down for you, tell you the positions, then we'll look at what I see, and then we'll clarify as we need. Oh, okay, we're going to go one more. Thank you, team. There we go, yep. All right, perfect. All right. You guys, You can't make that up. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Coins in the reverse, and I think this is like that change in direction, looking where partnerships and loyalties and relationships in the past haven't worked. They haven't brought you the building and the foundation and the collaboration that perhaps you've wanted or desired. All right. At the heart of the situation, the overall energy, 100%. I love it. Not the overall energy, sorry. What is going on in the current situation? What is crossing that? Beautiful. What is in your headspace? What are you focusing on? Okay. I knew there was going to be something, right? Because if everything was hunky-dory, you wouldn't be here. What is in your heart space, soul space? Okay. A little impatience, maybe. Good. It's coming into this energy. What are you walking into in the near future? Where's your current energy? Okay. People around you or person around you. Hidden energies. Strongest influence on the situation. What is your strength? What is your challenge? What is your lesson? What does Spirit want you to learn here? Good. Your advice. Beautiful. There you are. Your advice is be in your power, Justice. And your likely outcome. All right, so again, coming into this, the overall energy, right, is this Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And again, I've already kind of talked about that a little bit. I think it's recognizing where partnerships and collaborations and other relationships maybe just haven't been fruitful for you. They haven't been able to build. They haven't been collaborative. They haven't been that Six of Pentacles energy that we saw, right? At the heart of this reading is you're lowering your defenses. However, I'm also, because of some of the other cards, I'm also wondering if you're not starting to look at some of your boundary systems, right? So internally, I think you're starting to maybe look at shedding your skin. Yeah. Where have your boundaries been poor with the prior snakes in the grass, right? With people that didn't have your back. How do you shed, though? How do you move towards that new direction? How do you move towards finding this new soul tribe while still remaining open? Because what's crossing you is the Emperor. So you're taking back control, which I love, but also the Emperor can be super stubborn. Okay, so I think we need to be very careful. I think it's this delicate balance between I want to go find my people or my person. Really not getting this for love energy necessarily, but I need to look at how to change where my boundary and defense systems are. Because in your headspace, you don't want to be disappointed again. So what are you focused on is disappointment. And it's not even, I'm not even getting that as disappointment as much as I'm getting that just kind of blah. For some of you, you're dating and you're just like, there is nothing out there that matches what I want. And that is 100% okay, right? Like, if you need to be picky, I'll be picky. For others of you, I think it's just this feeling, maybe it's almost apathetic. Like, I know I'm just not happy with the partnerships in my life. Feeling a lack of connection for some of you. But what's interesting is coming into this in the recent past, you have the Six of Wands energy, which we got that with, was it Birds of a Feather? Let me look. Yeah, we got Six of Wands with Birds of a Feather. So I'm going to be super interested to clarify that. Perhaps it was this false victory or this identification of I found my people or I need to go find my people. Now, in your soul space and your heart space, you're not taking a lot of action. This is the Nine of Coins in the reverse. And even if you are taking action, I don't think you have a strategy. And I think that's why maybe we're feeling that melancholy blah, that apathy, right? So the Nine of Coins in the reverse can also be impatient because he's super slow in the upright, but holy cow, is he super slow in the reverse. But also he always has a strategy. He always has a plan. He can always kind of see a few steps ahead on that building and that foundation and the material, the four quadrants, material, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs, right? What do I need to gather to carry this plan out? And that's in the reverse. So at the soul level, at the heart level, at the foundation in your subconscious, basically, right? I think there's this feeling of maybe lack or stuck or stagnation or not really clear about your direction. Didn't we get Three of Wands somewhere? Oh, yeah, you. Yep. I think it's about your direction, unclear about how to get whatever it is that you want. You're trying to shed your skin, I think. Listen to me, like, stuttering. You're trying to shed your skin, and now my mouth is getting dry. Nerves? Are you guys nervous to put yourself out there? Could be with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Coins in the reverse, right? Now, in the near future, that Knight of Coins is going to manifest as this King of Coins in the reverse. Still not feeling like fulfilling partnerships, because the King of Coins is he's got everybody around him that he needs, right? There's stability. He's at his foundation. He's the master of his realm, but he surrounds himself with people that are just really good for him and stable. So we'll also take a look. We're definitely going to need to clarify these. But your energy currently, this is you in your position, Three of Wands in the reverse, which can also be impatience, but I really think it's a little bit of a lack of courage. And not courage like, oh my gosh, I need to be brave, but vulnerability. I just got, because you've got the Hierophant in your other person's position. This could be people around you. It doesn't have to be a partner necessarily, right? And it's the Hierophant. And so for some of you, I'm just wondering, like, if there was a divorce for some reason, or there was a breakup, right? Or if you moved jobs, or if you started working by yourself, you're really missing the crowd that you had, even though they maybe weren't best friends. Something maybe has happened that you're being forced to shed that old skin and find new people. But what's hidden is, the past, we don't need to go back to the past. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. So those past people all served a purpose for you, and perhaps it was to propel you to find people more aligned with you. The overall influence, what's influencing this the most, and this is why I'm kind of getting like, did you have to leave an old job behind? Did you start working for yourself? Were you miserable at your other job, and so now you need to move? Are you currently in the process of contemplating this, right? Is the Eight of Coins in the reverse. So there's a lack of mastery, a lack of career fulfillment, financial fulfillment. Up to this point, things haven't worked. But in your strength is the Two of Cups, which if you have a supportive relationship around you that you're holding on to, this is going to travel with you, right? But also what that could be showing up as is just an understanding of what you bring to the table. Kind of going back to that Six of Pentacles energy, right? That reciprocity, that equal give and take. It's this idea of, I know what I want, what I'm worth, what my value is, who I want to surround myself with. Now your challenge is going to be the King of Wands in reverse. For some of you, that's very specific, and you're letting go of a fire sign or fire signs. For others of you, this is about the confidence that you need to go after it. And I'm really feeling that that's what that is. What is your lesson? What does Spirit want you to learn? Stop self-sabotaging. You're blocking yourself. You're repeating patterns. You're repeating mistakes. You're telling yourself you can't do it. This is all about the way that we talk to ourselves, right? This is psychological sabotage. It's also fighting to win. But in this situation, the way that you're doing it is you can't win, is what Spirit's trying to tell you. What's your advice? Is just be you. Do the right thing. Stand in your integrity and vulnerability. Hi, Libra. There you are with justice. Now, in your likely outcome, we've got the Empress in the reverse. So again, I think this could be a little bit of a case of shaken identity, imposter syndrome maybe. Getting that for some of you. I just heard for some of you, you're manifesting people that are 100% in your vibration frequency, but then you get yourself into a place that think that you're non-deserving or you feel less than. For others of you, I think this outcome is just starting to really clearly define, see where things can grow and where things can't grow. However, what's interesting is we have the Emperor in the upright crossing the situation, and then the outcome, the Empress in the reverse. So this could be you standing in your power, surrounding yourself with something that you feel that you think is starting to align, but having this deeper inner knowing that this isn't what is meant for you. This isn't your person. This isn't you were meant to be. This isn't your crowd. Let's go ahead and get clarification on these. Yeah, we're going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot. I'm still getting some weird vibes, you guys, from, it's not as intense as it was when I was in the other space and try to complete a read for you. What do we want to look at? I really want to see this Emperor crossing the situation first. Why is the Emperor here crossing the situation? Help me understand. Show me this Emperor, please. The Devil. We've got Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Taking control. Let's get one more. Just not getting a whole lot. Oh. Super random for some of you. You're walking away or you're needing to completely reinvent yourself. Not only are you leaving old people behind, but I think you're leaving old patterns and people behind. So for some of you, that could be, you know, I don't want to smoke pot anymore. I don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to be in a gossipy, toxic environment anymore. So I think this is really you taking control and saying no, and it's defining those boundaries again. It's figuring out who is good for me. I want to reinvent myself. I want to shed my own skin. I really can't. You've had some snakes in the grass interfering with your wish fulfillment. There's been some toxicity and you're taking control of that, and it's around your boundary system. But of course it's going to kind of leave you feeling unattached, a little bit orphaned, if you will, right? Let's look at the Six of Wands in the recent past. Let's get two more, okay. Ten of Wands, yep. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. So we've got the Six of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Really just fighting through to victory, knowing that there's something out there and the right people are going to align. So again, I think this was some sort of realization for you. But then you're sitting in disappointment right now in your mind space. Why? What is this Four of Cups in the mind space? The Emperor again. Get one more. Emperor and Four of Cups in the mind space. Oh, of course it fell. Okay. Wow, Eight of Pentacles again. Because you're not there yet. You just haven't mastered it yet. See, coming into this, you're like, yep, I found my people. Yes, I found my thing, but something just doesn't, something feels heavy. There's that heavy feeling, right? There is something that's just not coming together in this read. I hope that this is making sense for you guys. If it is, I would love to be clued in. Something just feels a little funky. What's this Knight of Pentacles in the soul space? What is underneath in subconscious soul space? What is underneath all this? Why is the Knight of Coins here in the reverse, please? Why is the Knight of Cups here in the reverse, please? What's this Knight of... Oh, coins. Excuse me, not cups. Two of Wands. Yeah, not sure. Okay, so that we've got. You're just not sure where to go. I really feel like you're having to step outside of your comfort zone into a new sort of environment or around new sort of people, relationship, etc. You're looking for something different. And at the soul level, you're feeling like something's guiding you there, right? But then you're bouncing back like, I don't even know where to start. How do I put myself out there? What is this King of Coins in the reverse in the near future? Why is the King of Coins here in reverse in the near future? Yep. Death, transformation. What has looked stable for you in the past or has looked like your tribe or your people in the past, it hasn't been so. And that's okay. That's kind of beautiful, letting go of what's not working. But it is tripping you up a little bit. Three of Wands in the reverse for your current energy. Seven of Cups, confusion about how to do this. That's okay, you guys. Who is this Hierophant energy around you? Okay, look, it's a King of Wands. So, yeah. And that's in your challenge position. For some of you, you've got some sort of commitment with a fire sign, or there's a commitment of some sort with somebody who kind of embodies that King of Wands. But also, you guys, the King of Wands can be narcissistic, right? Especially in the reverse. He can be super selfish, narcissistic. But you've got some obligation. You know what I'm getting to? It's like you can't let go of, it's like a comparison. Like every new person that you meet is being compared to this King of Wands, Hierophant, committed energy, right? And so we're doing a comparison, or you're trying to go after something completely different. For some of you, this is like dating after commitment. Let's look at that King of Wands, Hierophant energy. Anything else about this person, please? Is there anything else about this person? Nine of Wands. Yeah, they've beaten you down. You saw that Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're tired. Something about this person has made you tired, but they're still in your energy, right? Why is the Six of Cups in reverse and the hidden energies? I think it's like this past is done. We don't need to look back there. Stop comparing. There's no comparison, I heard. Nothing compares to you. Whoa, King of Pentacles upright. Give me one more. Not 10 more. Give me one more. Balanced. What's hidden is what you're looking for is not in the past. Okay, in the near future, you can't come in to people that more closely match you until you transform and completely let go. You might not know where you're going. You're just going to have to trust that you're being guided. Birds of a feather is here. Tender embrace, change in the wind, right? Loyal heart. You want loyalty. I think you've been wounded by snakes in the grass, either in a relationship or in a group of people. You're feeling like a fish out of water. I don't ever say that. You're feeling like a fish out of water. I think that's that shedding of the skin. But there's going to be a complete transformation. It's not quite here yet, though, which is why that King of Coins shows up in the reverse in the near future. But in the hidden energies, it's already accumulating. It's already building underneath the surface. And it has nothing to do with your past. It's going to be the reciprocal energy that you've been looking for. Now, why is this Eight of Coins the biggest influence in the reverse? Why is this Eight of Coins in the reverse? It's the biggest influence on this entire situation. Catalyst, right? It's the biggest influence on this situation with this Eight of Coins in reverse. The Lovers. It's feeling... Yep. Feeling doubtful about your ability to choose because of what you've done in the past. Again, it's just that confidence, you guys. It's like, oh man, I surrounded myself with these kind of people, but I want these kind of people. How do I move from there to here? Now, in your Strength, those is Two of Cups. And it could be that this relationship was just significant because it was a teachable relationship, right? I mean, not every relationship teaches us, but no, not three. Why is this Two of Cups in the Strength position? Hierophant. Five of Swords was there. It didn't fall. I think this was it was meaningful. It's near and dear to your heart. My heart's a stereo. Beats for you to so listen close. Anything else in the Strength position, please? This really still is feeling a little Page of Cups. Okay. You're starting to, okay. You want the whole shebang. You want something that makes you feel good in your own skin, doesn't make you doubt yourself, aligns with who you are and how you believe and what your thought processes, your ideals, your belief systems are. And you've really identified that. And you know what commitment looks like versus what little tiny offers look like. Your challenge, though, is going to be letting go of that King of Wands type energy. And I really, truly, that is a person. It's letting go of a person or a group of people. What is this King of Wands in the reverse in your challenge? And also maybe somebody, unfortunately, has told you that you just can't do it. Five of Cups made you feel less than, regret, doubt. Four of Cups, disappointed. You're disappointed that this ended up not being your person or your people. You could have just simply outgrown them. But your Five of Swords in the reverse as your lesson. It's putting the swords, taking the swords out of your own back. High Priestess, listening to yourself, listening to your intuition. Don't go against your intuition. That's it. And I think that's maybe what you've done in the past. Something felt off. You settled. You weren't confident enough, so you ran with the wrong crowd. You weren't confident enough, so you settled in love. You're starting to gain some power back with this Emperor. You're having to shut the door on whatever these relationships were before, but you're making room for relationships that are more aligned to you. But you got to follow your intuition. We've got another owl on this card, by the way, which was loyal heart. If something isn't right, then it's not right. Trust yourself. And I think maybe you had some betrayal, some snakes in the grass, some gossiping. Your advice is be you and this justice. This is your advice. Justice. Why is justice here in the advice position for Libra? Why is justice here in the advice position for Libra? Queen of Cups. Not only be you, where'd it go? But be you with compassion, empathy, and forgiveness. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Be compassionate with others. I just heard they did the best they could with the skills that they had. You both did. You all did. You've outgrown it. Why is the Empress in the reverse in the outcome? Let's get one or two more. One or two more. Show me this Empress in the reverse. Show me this Empress one more. Let's really get Libra some clarity here because I'm still not feeling like it's super clear. But also it's not my story, so it might not be clear to me, but it could be super clear to you. What is this Empress in the reverse? Okay. There's Ace of Wands. It didn't quite fall. Beautiful. All right, we've got, let's go in order. Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Temperance. It's like trying things. Yeah, you're trying things on. You guys, this is strongly resonating for me as somebody who's dating after commitment, like after a marriage, after a breakup. But using your prior experiences, sometimes you're going back and doing comparisons, but you don't want to do that. It's really getting a handle on what you want and who you want to surround yourself with and who makes you feel the most authentic and in your skin, comfortable in your skin, not crawling in your skin. And you're going to be communicating, I think, with lots of different people, and you're not necessarily going to find your person right away or your people or your tribe. If you're friend shopping, neighborhood shopping, new job shopping, right? You're not going to find the exact right fit right away, and it's going to require patience, but you're going to take learning lessons from all of them. I think these are for those Libras that are going out into the dating world 100%. And then the rest, I think you can move it around to fit and take the pieces that fit for you. What's this Three of Coins in the overall energy? Let's go back to that. Three of Coins in the overall energy. Yeah, you're manifesting something different. You got the Magician. Anything else for the Three of Coins? You're deciding where to put your, oh my God, here's Six of Wands again. You guys, there's going to be success here. You got Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So overall energy is you're manifesting something different than you had in the past. You're going to be successful, but it's going to require investment. But you've got to invest with your whole authentic, total self. You can't compare to the past. And you got to keep letting go of what was. I think in the past you twisted somebody's potential. Friends, jobs, lovers, whatever. You fell in love or you fell into a relationship or you fell into like with potential and then it didn't quite pan out. But what it's made you see is, okay, you need to shift direction and you're not going to settle. All right, let's get you some healing guidance and encouragement. For those of you that this is resonating in love, we're going to pull from the Romance Angels. Is there any messages here for Libra? Any encouragement, advice, or healing? Encouragement, advice, or healing for Libra? Encouragement, advice, or healing for Libra, please. Anything else? Thank you. New love. I think you're going out there. And deception. There was deception in your past, I think, and so now you're going after new love. And you want loyalty. And you know that to get loyalty, you're going to have to be authentic, which means that you have to be true to yourself. You're not going to mold yourself. That's mold. You're not going to mold yourself to fit anybody else's ideals. You're going to be 100% who you are, and that's going to attract your ideal match in friendships, in work, in career, in partnerships, and in love. Let's look at, Sacred Rebels. Messages here for Libra, please. What healing messages do we have here for Libra? Healing, encouragement, advice, please. Anything else? No? Okay. No way. Yep. Releasing allegiances. And that's a 10. We're at the end of this, you guys. You're not going to let anyone make you feel small or mold yourself or put up with and you know what? You're okay by yourself while you do it. You're pouring into yourself while you find it. You don't know how to find it. It's like, I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going somewhere. I'm shedding skin. Were there any other, I just want to look at those messages again. Heavy heart, my heart's a stereo, skin deep, what's under the surface, crawling under my skin, crawling out of my skin, shedding, snake in the grass, make space. Sacred space. You are making sacred space within yourself and for others for more aligned relationships to come your way. Wow, this turned out kind of perfect. All right, final piece of encouragement, healing, or advice, please, for Libra. Final piece of healing, encouragement, or advice, please, for Libra. Anything else here for Libra? Thank you. This is a number 2. Let's read it. Illuminate, you are a shining star. Oh, dude. In truth, you were born to illuminate the world. The time has come to get out of your own way and allow yourself to be all of who you are meant to be. Remember, it is only the thoughts in your mind that hold you back, and it takes a lot more energy to hold yourself closed. This card is asking that you allow yourself to take up space. Open yourself and illuminate this world. Shoot, you know what? Who got this? I want to look real fast. Very, very, very similar read, and it was a few days ago. Who was it? Aries, which we had Emperor energy here, right? So if Aries is significant in your guys' life or in your chart, I definitely go check that out. So Libra, I think the moral of the story for you today is, right, I think that you're releasing allegiances, you're looking for loyalty, you're going into new territory. For some of you that's dating, what have you, right? But you are looking for your people. And that is right for you. And it's a process, right? You don't just rip the Band-Aid off. But in the meantime, I think you're 100% capable of doing this. And it's like you're trying yourself on. You're trying on new parts of yourself. And you're going to find the right fit. This is kind of exciting, actually. Scary and uncomfortable, but exciting. Let me know how that goes. Namaste.